Hi there, welcome to day 2 of Ibiza. I've had a little rumour there's a fantastic coffee shop. It's about 15-16 miles that way. I've no idea where that way is, by the way. It's in sort of a mountainous, hilly sort of region, and it's meant to be very, very pretty with almond trees and pines and all sorts. Plenty of climbs, and it's a bit overcast today. It's still very warm, so 22 degrees, I think. A bit more of a wind. A bit less than yesterday, so I might be able to get the drone up a little bit better. But anyway, right, join me in today's video and we'll see what's going on. Crikey, that's a bit of a climb, isn't it? So this is 2.9 mile up, 768 feet, currently at 5% gradient. Slowly getting up there. Won't be long now until I'm at the top. About halfway to the summit. Gentle climb so far. It's about an average of 5%. Peaks up quite a lot. Quite a lot actually. But it's yeah, I'm in no rush. Just getting myself up the hill. It's a shame I'm not coming down this way. Be lovely sweeping little downwards. According to the Dura, we're at 4% at the moment, and then it's going to go ramping up. Oh, I can see it from here. Not sure if you can see it. It's where the van's just coming down now. I wonder what that is. It looks pretty straight up from here. All right, snail pace engaged. I wonder what this tops out at. 4%. 5%. Oh no, 4%. 5%. Doesn't look like it. 7%. 8, 9, 10. 11. Back to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17%, 18%, 19. That'll wake me up. Oh, crikey. There we go. Still recovering from that 19%. I've got another little jolt coming up shortly. There it is. Hopefully not as severe. Almost there. Oh. Hurrah. Oh. Almost to the end of the climb now. 20 feet left to go up. "16 feet left. Oh, yeah. This must be it. There we go. 6 more climbs to go. Not bad at all. They must be almonds, what they're growing in these fields. Lovely smell. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a flat. I've just done a crisscross of the road I'm coming back on back there, and I'm going to be heading in. Looks like into some more wooded trees area, maybe some hills. So navigating with the Dura. Well, I've just come flying down here, and it says turn right. What it actually meant was turn around and go back the way I came. I've had a couple of days now to get used to it and have a couple of rides so far. You do get used to it. There's a couple of things I do not like. Specifically, the worst thing for me is the mapping. It's just the map itself. It isn't very detailed. It could do with being a bit more, yeah, a bit more like, I don't know, OpenStreetMap or even the Strava routes, for that matter. You get more on the displays. So this is the Dura screen itself. We're in auto pause at the moment because I've stopped. At the bottom, obviously, to go until the finish, 14.62 miles. Doing bobble speed. You can change this to kilometers per hour, and obviously kilometers if you fancy. Obviously on the screen, it is a touch screen, thank God. So if I zoom out, as you can see on the bottom there, minus, plus, until the next turn. Now what's occurred here is obviously the Strava map I've programmed into this. It did have, I did look at it and go, well, that's very peculiar, and did nothing about it, as you generally do. It does take you down a street, then you have to go back, basically, and that's where I am at the moment. So on here, if I go back, this is the purple line where I've been. So if I come out completely, this is the map. It's not the quickest, it's not Karoo quick, and it's certainly not as feature packed as the Karoo for the mapping as well. It does take a little bit of time to actually refresh the maps when you zoom in, and obviously when you're moving as well. And we got the little arrow. I mean, obviously this does the business as well, so when you're moving, you don't got to touch the screen. That is probably one of the best features, and it is quite easy to do. You can do it with gloves on. So obviously we've all been there when it's bucketing it down with rain, trying to tap the screen, or even press the little finicky buttons on there can be a pain in the pickle. That's really good. If I press the button on the side, it does nothing. If I press and hold it, that will probably put it into sleep mode after about 3 seconds. If I press in on here, so that's on the button, press in, I'll get to resume, finish, details, so I can scroll down. I can then do a lap. More importantly, if I'm stopping for a coffee, which I often tend to do, I can resume later. So again, some more detailed screens we've got here. Again, the mileage, the time, the average speed, feet climb currently, and feet downwards as well, which is nice to know, I suppose. So I'm higher up than I started. That's always a good. Scrolling down, this is the biggest feature. So out of now, 2.1% of the battery has been consumed from this ride 13 miles in. I've gained 1% from being on the solar, so it's actually charged. I've got 88.8%. I think I started on 90% this morning. And obviously total time, not ride time, is 1 hour 42. Yeah, so overall the Dura is pretty good, I think. I think for the price I paid, 250 quid, I think this cost me. The features it brings, it's really good. It's really good value, actually. Solar charging, although I wouldn't bank your life on it. What we got, if we call it 1% for every 10 miles, so you're gaining 10% on a century. That 10% won't do much, but it might actually get you through. We've all been there with old GPSs. My COROS Dura is it's a dead cert as well. When you get to 20% battery life, which does come quite quickly on there, it sort of puts it into power save mode, which turns off a lot of features and can be a bit of a pain in the backside, really. So you have to sort of, well, it's not a problem really for riding at all, but it does play on the back of the mind. And I think psychological, when you're riding any sort of distance, you've got that little thing in the back of your mind going, oh, is the GPS going to make it? Is it going to corrupt the GPX file? Am I actually going to upload this ride? All trivial things, but yeah, for me, I think it's an extra bonus, and it's definitely worth having, I think. Another climb, only a small one. 102 feet left to go. And this will take me a little bit higher up, I think. Coffee shop around here somewhere. Right, we're turning left here, are we? Just stopped for a spot of lunch. Ham and cheese toasty, nice coffee and a fresh orange juice for a change. Oh yeah, living the high life, me. Oh, the wind has just dipped. Everywhere, so much wind. I'm not bothered by it riding, but I'm bothered by it. I can't get the bloody drone out. Oh no, here it is, it's back again. Just about to do another climb. Not too bad. A couple of red bits. The red bits mean 10% plus, I think. A few things I've spotted already. Clearly, common sense prevails here. At the coast, where I'm staying, one beer, depending on which side of the road you go to, either €3 or €5. The free is much nicer, by the way. You get a frosted glass. The 5 one is the hotel, and you get a plastic beaker. Yum yum. Back out here though, dirt cheap. That lunch cost me €9, and that was what's that, about 6, 7, 8 quid, something like that, and then on what exchange rate are you going on. Absolutely stunning scenery. Makes a nice change from the flats of Lincolnshire. Certainly does. Pretty nonetheless. Yep, I know. There's that green sign for the bikes. Tell you what, let's give this chuck some room. Yeah, we don't want to get flattened by that, do we? Son of a... Can't get back home. Oh, yeah, never mess with trucks. Oh, this is not too bad. Who puts a speed bump on a hill? At least I've had the decency to take this bit out, look. Not that one though. Christ. Yeah, that's a clever idea. Oh, God, this is steep. 16% allegedly. 17. Uh, 20%. For a moment. 18 now. 16. Oh, flattening out. 13%. Oh no, 15, 16, 18%, 17, 15. Oh. Oh, you can really hear them cheap pedals, can't you? Click, 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 click. Oh. Oh. Coming up to the final climb now. Bit down. And then it ramps up for that last climb of the day. Last climbing bit. Last bit of the climb. Always a false sense of security though, because there's always one more hill. Oh. Completed. Hey, 99 done. Ah. All right. What's next? Two more miles on this road, then turn right. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice bit of down. Oh, that makes a lovely change. Right, let's go. Nearly overcooked that. Right, looks like we're turning right. Well, that was good fun, that was. Well, there we go, that's another ride successfully done. Wonderful, beautiful Ibiza. Almost empty roads. No gravel today, thank God. Anyway, thank you very much for joining today. If you like what you see, please do drop me a like. Hit me a comment underneath. And as always, see you in the next video. Bye bye.